The information getting to us right now is that iyamifa iyagba has agreed and has informed Kabiyesi that they need to be with olori Naomi to prepare her ahead of the set free festival that is going to come and ahead of the reunion, that they need to really empower her spiritually, they need to prepare her, they need to cook her very well for this to happen, because these two things that are about to happen is a very strong thing, and if care is not taken, the oloris would act, and when they strike, it might affect olori Naomi. Thereby, now they are saying Kabiyesi should release Queen Naomi to them so that they can prepare her ahead. Earlier on, we heard that Queen Naomi has been telling Kabiyesi that she doesn't trust these women, that they need to do this on a very low key. That yes, it's true that Kabiyesi is a well-known personality. He's a famous king, and he needs to do his things for the world to see that yes, the king and the queen has reunited. That is a perfect way they would have done it. But they should do it low key. They should take this oloris unaware. But they said Kabiyesi keep objecting it, that there is no how him, that is a whole king, would do something secret and people would not know. Personalities would not come. What about the money they wasted? What about all the money they have put in preparation of this? Now, are we really talking about the money or the safety? Well, that one I've already made the video about how they finally concluded they were going to do it. Scroll through my channel, you're going to see it. So this iyamifa told Kabiyesi that she and iyagba would sit with Naomi, undergo some traditional processes, like Queen Naomi is supposed to come to the shrine like 3 days before the set free festival, 3 days before the reunion. They are going to sit beside a smoking fire, and make some declarations against anyone who tries to harm, or who tries to hurt, or who tries to do anything to her on her day of reunion. They're going to sit beside the fire and make that declaration. Then secondly, a burning fire that is burning with grasses, not animal. So I don't know the things, all these traditional things is not my thing. I don't know about it. So secondly, they said they are going to walk Queen Naomi around the village, around the entire Ile-Ife kingdom. 3 days also. These 3, why traditionalists use these 3 is because 3, I think 3 is a complete, I don't know how they say it, is a complete stuff or something. Maybe any of you who knows about it, you understand better. So they walk with her 3 days around the kingdom, probably around the market. Yes, and make some declarations too. Then the Kabiyesi is going to get a female fowl, a female goat, a female cow. Which other thing again they said she is going to bring for some sacrifice? My people, after listening to all those things, they said Queen Naomi objected though, that she cannot go to the shrine, that nothing will take her to that shrine. Now that is where the confusion comes. This is traditional, and everything that they are going to do on that day of reunion is traditional. Even the day they married Queen Naomi officially, she walked on a blood. It is a traditional process. She agreed to do that. All the purification processes that she has undergone, she walked on blood too. Why this one she's objecting that she's not going to do it? I don't know what will be your advice to olori Naomi. If you happen to meet her, drop your comments on my comment section, because right now, as the rumor we are hearing, that she said she's not going to do any shrine something else. She's not going to come to the shrine for 3 days for her safety, to sit around the smoke, to build her up. And she said she's not going to walk around the kingdom, because they said they walk around the palace with hen, with white cock. I don't know what they said they will be doing with it, that she is not part of it. And if Kabiyesi wants to provide anything, they are free to provide, but these 2 ones she will not do. As iyamifa and iyagba keep telling her that she needs to do it, for her own safety. This one now, water don pass garri. You work tradition against tradition. If you want to follow it the way they're doing it in that native way, you follow it with tradition. It's not as if prayer does not work. Prayer works perfectly fine. But when you do that traditional one, then prayer now surface and block everything. Your prayer will now block all their plans. So that is the information we are getting, that Queen Naomi is rejecting all these things for now, and Kabiyesi is still trying to convince her. The iyagba and iyamifa still have more time to talk with her, because I believe they will talk sense into her and she would agree, because all we want is the safety of this woman. If she does not do this, they have already foreseen that if she doesn't do it, that there is going to be a war on that day, and which it might not really harm Olori Naomi. It might harm innocent people who came around. So they need to do it. So we can see that all these processes now, we are gradually getting there, because yes, for all these things to be happening, we pray that it will not go cut on the way again, because a lot of times we have prepared for this, we have blogged about it, we waited for it, and all of a sudden, but that is still what iyamifa and iyagba they are trying to prevent, so that it will not happen again, so that the people that are blocking it, Paropo has already gone and make inquiries, and they told him is the fourth wife and a princess who is doing this, who is drawing this thing back. All of them, I'm telling you people now that all these oloris, they have different functions. They don't do this, they don't have the same assignment. They share the work totally, everybody on their own field. Somebody is responsible for holding Queen Naomi from coming back. Someone is responsible for destroying every plans of Kabiyesi for Queen Naomi. Somebody is responsible for taking things which are supposed to be used for things. Someone is responsible for giving Kabiyesi blood pressure by trying to do anyhow, sell anything she wants. Because of her beauty, she just want the money, and she keep giving Kabiyesi headache. She will not even allow Kabiyesi to concentrate. So they share the work. I don't know whether they planned it or is it that they don't even know what they're doing. Everybody is just doing the way it pleases, and it's now as if it's a coincidence that the work is shared. Two of these oloris, they don't do the same thing. I don't know if you're aware. Like if it comes to stopping cornering things using evil mirror, it is Igbi. If it comes to stopping Queen Naomi's return in any way, it is a spiritual, it is a anti-calabash. If it comes to taking protective charms and everything that is needed, all the physical, all the traditional things that are needed to be used for them to hide it, it is blue. If it comes to giving Kabiyesi headache, like making Kabiyesi run helter-skelter, turning his head upside down, it is anti-beauty. They shared it like this. So my wonderful people, please drop your comments on this comment section about what you advise Queen Naomi to do concerning this, because this is just a suggestion. Iyagba is suggesting for the benefit and for the goodness and for the safety of the people that will come on the day of reunion and set-free festival. All right, my wonderful people, I don't know if I still tell you, you should know that all these are alleged information, but do not forget that in every rumor there is an atom of truth. Please subscribe to this channel, give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget that I will be right there giving you more updates.